in the west, and this one trip for the block. Fresh out the grill sizzling, I know this shit be hot. Had to move better, trip for the OG's block was hot. And anyone who came my way put them on from the dot. Made this slap up by myself up in the stew, I know it not. And we put up 5.0, so I'll make it shake the same. Right, hey. Cool. What's the word, fam? What's the word, fam? What's the word? What's the word? Hope you guys are doing well. And all them things. Let me check some stuff out in the back end. But Scorpio, how you doing? We're starting the week off with you. You're also paired up with Taurus as well, so make sure you head over to the channel and check out the Taurus reading, because that's going to be important for you if you have Taurus in your chart. So before we get into the spread, I hope you guys are doing well out there, Scorpio. We're getting into the week of this new moon. Right now, new moon in Pisces. Currently, we're just entering Pisces season as well. We're about 6-7 degrees with the sun in Pisces. So, you know, with that being said, too, new moon in Pisces, guys, just, you know, it's kind of the time to plant the seeds. You know, we do these readings around new moons and full moons, and if we can get some clarity on, you know, seeds of intent to plant, you know, kind of the direction you're going and things of that nature, best paths to walk down. Let's take a look at that. We're going to pull a mystery confirmation card as well from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck that we'll be looking at the end of the reading, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the end to check that mystery card. It's going to tie the energies all together and kind of give some clarity on next steps right there throughout the reading. As we're going to pull a traditional horseshoe from the Thoth deck here, giving it a handy dandy shuffle. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Let's get straight into it. And also comment down below, let us know where you're tuning in from. We have a global community first and foremost here, and we love to see where you guys are tuning in from. It's very intriguing, very interesting. I'm seeing the moon card here representing the new moon, and also Pisces at the bottom of the deck as I'm shuffling. If you haven't seen last week's reading, guys, around the full moon, make sure you go head over and check that out. I believe and that was for the full moon in Leo, just coming from Aquarius season here. So this new moon in Pisces, guys, is really planting the seeds of intent towards, you know, what areas of your life you need to plant those seeds of intent towards your faith, belief, imagination, creativity, things of that nature, right? Maybe even religion and stuff like that. Maybe you need to have a little bit more self-belief towards what you're doing, maybe towards your work. There's areas of your life you may need to apply certain, you know, maybe creative ways of doing something, or having a little bit more faith in how you do something than how you usually do it compared to how you usually do it. So it's a little bit of a different time. That's a little bit of a difference right now. But that's the energy that's being highlighted. So, you know, the new moon is when you want to plant those seeds of intent to do that and not to get distracted and swayed away, right? So it's important to know what that time is right now, because the energy around the new moon is not heightened. It is duller, right? So it's where you use your own intent to usher in what you know, that new emotion, that new feeling that you want to curate for yourself, that you know will have you in the pursuit in the right direction, right? Based upon that emotion. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck as well. Trust your intuition, Scorpio. So we're starting off the readings with you. You're the first one here on the channel. You know, you get your readings as well on Tuesday, first day of the week, paired up with Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your voice, and trust how you feel. Like, that's a major thing moving forward. Trust how you feel. There's some form of emotion here that, you know, maybe you've been putting on the back burner, maybe not, but you know that this intuition and this inner calling is something that's something that's big to you. So let's get into the spread, and let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what the reality has to hold for you. So first card coming out of the deck, and also never forget, you're the most important part to this channel, Scorpio. I appreciate you guys tapping in. First card we have is the Hierophant, and this is Taurus energy in the past position. I kind of like that. It's position 5. I think you're applying a lot of wisdom from the past in order to move forward. There's a lot that you have learned. There's a lot that you have instilled. There's a lot that you have bestowed, right, into the present moment. And one, you can't let people, places, and things bring you down from, you know, the what you've learned from.
the level of lessons that you've been through to be the person you are today. As the horns for confirmation. And there's only so much you're willing to do in terms of going backwards, right? Hierophant, Taurus energy as well. There may be a Taurus in your life that may play maybe reminding you of this energy, or maybe playing out like you may have to apply wisdom towards this person, so they don't pull you backwards, like things like that. Because a Hierophant this may play out as a physical person in your life, and just be mindful. Person, place, or thing. Taurus energy, Venus energy, a little bit of relationship energy, people, places, and things, etc. So next card we have coming out is your power card. Not your power card, but a power card, which is the Capricorn card as well. This is the Four of Discs. It's the Four of Pentacles. It lets me know you're holding on to it's that card within the right away. He's holding on to his chips. He's holding on to his ducks, his pentacles, and his coins, and things of that nature. And I think you're focused on like stability and stepping into your power, and like really focusing on your own status, like what makes you unique, and what levels you up, because it's for you and your specific life. What is that form of status that you want to uphold? Who's that person you see yourself as? And there's some level, and there's some wisdom here. So don't put the wisdom on the back burner based upon some sort of status. Use your wisdom as the status, right? That way, you're transcending the past, right? Card 3, we have Peace. This is the Two of Swords. I like this card for you. Within the hidden influences, Two of Swords. The Peace card is really nice. Two of Swords could be air energy, Libra energy within your hidden influences position. You could have a person, place, a thing, a friend maybe, that you talk with, that you discuss with, but this may not, but it could be like that, and that person allows you to develop a sense of clarity and peace within your forms of communication. And this person could be a Libra in your life, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, right, Gemini. But there's a sense of peace that you have within, like, your levels of communication. Like, I don't think it's like you're not trying to talk too much, like, because you don't really need to be talking too much. Like, it's weird. I'm seeing a lot of, like, peace of mind, so there's not much you have to say, unless it's, like, throwing you off and things, like, you know what I'm saying? So, just, be mindful of that. We're going to pull a mystery card, though. Mystery card from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So we're in the middle of the spread, guys. Before we get into position 4, the 7 cards coming out here. Before we get into position 4, we're going to pull a mystery card from this deck. This is going to give us the confirmation that we need. I'm going to have you guys comment down below in the comment section what you think this mystery card is for you. This is the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. We got wands, traditional wands, swords, etc. So drop a comment. Major arcanas are here. And let us know what you think your mystery card would be here, Scorpio. Looking at the spread already, we're seeing Hierophant, Earth, Taurus energy. We're seeing the Four of Discs, Power, Capricorn, Earth energy, and then we see Air. So we're seeing Earth and Air right now. I'm going to put this mystery card right off to the side and put my little medallion right on top of it. It's going to keep that protected. You know what I'm saying? So put that over there. Keep that over there nice and calm. And position 4. We have Mother Earth card. Just a lot of Earth energy right now. A lot of Earth energy. If I see fire, I know there's something that you're manifesting, and this lets me know there's already something coming to fruition. Like it may be like the vision that may not need to be here because of that. So position 4, the Prince of Discs, obstacles to overcome, but this is like obstacles to overcome. Prince of Discs is like, because it gives me like Page of Discs energy, people coming in, new people, new faces, but I get like, you're gonna see new people trying to pursue what you pursue, but there's a level of understanding on an individual level what you want to pursue. You understand that you don't really want to do what everyone else is doing because that's not how you stand out. You understand me? So like, you looking at this Prince of Discs, like you seeing all these new cats doing this thing and trying to do their little thing, whatever they're doing, in terms of business, relationships, etc., career, whatever. And you're like, well, yeah, all these guys are doing it, and it feels like you're missing out, but you're actually not missing out at all. This is exactly what's coming in for you, like, and it feels like a challenge because you have to be a little bit patient, because for you, you're going to like different heights. So like all the normal basic shit that people are doing, there's a reason that you can't be doing that, because you don't stand out like that. That's like mundane shit. And there's a level of patience with the earth energy there, and it can be a little frustrating. Like, damn, when is this going to come in for me? But it's going to come in. I'm telling you, it's going to come in. There's something coming in right now, too. And you have to understand the wisdom and understand what you want to uphold, that your mission is worth more, and you're in your power right now. So you not doing those things is what puts you in your power. That puts you in the spotlight. You not doing the mundane things puts more eyes on you. You see what I'm saying? And then that may to where you may have more people, like, it seems like a challenge now, but you may transmute that challenge to where people want to come to you because you're doing something that's unique with the prince. Because princes, younger figures, new knowledge, new information. People who don't know as much but may be driven. They see that you're driven. They see that you have a foundation. Well, he has a foundation for a reason. How did he get that? And he didn't do this mundane shit that we're wasting time doing. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Position 5. Ooh, see? Earth again. Devil in position 5. Devil in position 5. I see you're very driven, very extremely driven right now, and extremely focused. That's what I'm seeing. I think you're extremely driven and extremely focused. Others' perspectives as well. Others, like, that's the thing, because others look at you like, how you so driven and how you so focused. They don't understand how you have the foundation the way you do, and how you pursue things the way you pursue them, with the tunnel vision, with the drive that you need to do to pursue, right? And that may throw a lot of people off, and it may have them fear you, like they don't know how to engage with you and things of that nature. Just because it's very different and it's very authentic, but for you, and it's not something that everyone can do, right? The Devil card right there is a good position there. I think there's a lot of things that people see from you that they desire, but they don't realize that what they desire that they see from you, they can't get that because they're not you. You see what I'm saying? So they may see certain things they're emotionally connected that they desire and they want to be involved, but they don't do the things that you do. So how can they ever be involved? They're two different frequencies. You see what I'm saying? So there's like a frequency shift right here. So number 6 coming out. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Something like major after major. After this, we have the Empress. Coming out, guys. And the Empress, it's the best path for you to walk down. Continue to express yourself. Continue to be creative. Continue to trust your inner voice, right? Whatever you're doing, continue that. There's a level of alignment. 3 may be significant to you. Alignment, Trinity, trifecta. You know, 333 is the damn channel name. So that may be significant to you. So whatever you're doing that keeps you in alignment, that keeps you in that flow, that keeps you in that fulfillment, that's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's most definitely where you want to be, especially creative abilities. So I think that's what they see, because you actually have this foundation with your creativity. That's why this is the best path for you to walk down, Scorpio. Continue in your creativity, because your creativity is what brought you your foundation. And for most people, it's not like that. I'm telling you right now, for most people, it's not like that. So when you're thinking about this and stuff like that, don't feel bad that you're creative and you have a foundation because of your creativity. You spent the time with all this earth energy. It lets me know you spent the time to cultivate that for yourself. Developing a foundation through creativity is not easy, right? Which is why people look at you and maybe try to be jealous or nefarious, etc., and try to like put a delusion on with that devil energy. That could be the external factor as well, to where they see you as driven, so they may try to play a face to try to fit in as well, get some of that drive, get some of that energy. But you're realizing like that they may not have access to all that anyway, because of this level of peace, the swords energy. I think the swords, with your mindset, it kind of keeps you that's like a protective haven for you. Outcome card that you're getting here, Scorpio. Another one. Another one. Okay. And then you have the moon. We literally seen the moon card before on the bottom of the deck. This was a confirmation of the new moon. Guys, the new moon is here. Scorpio is the new moon. Continue to go towards your creativity. That's the emotion that you want to cultivate. That's where you're going to feel the fulfillment is through your creativity, because that's the best path to walk down. The moon is the outcome card, and that lets me know the outcome is that level of fulfillment, that new emotion, and that new level of fulfillment and that conviction based upon your creative ability. And you have the mental understanding on how to build a foundation from your creative abilities. And you need to plant more seeds towards that emotion, Scorpio, for this new moon. I hope this brought you clarity. Keep killing it. I'm not done. We're not done. We're not done. Mystery card. We're not. Yeah. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think this mystery card is. The way we're ending off, how we're trying to transitioning it, like, it's crazy because we, from our past, major arcana, hierophant, wisdom. We're maintaining the wisdom and moving forward with that, and going into major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. 5, 6, 7. Tremendous. This lets me know that the creative ability with the Empress, the Empress is a little bit of water, but because it's creative, it lets me know that's the feeling that brings you the fulfillment that's necessary for yourself. I'm rocking with it. Let's see this mystery card, guys, and let's tap in. I'm thinking I'm gonna say major. Let's say major, just because we have 4. This whole spread, we have more majors than regulars, so than minors. So we'll go with, we have the Hierophant, we have the Devil, we have the Empress, we have the Moon. Big majors too. I would not be surprised to see your power card. I see Death here, but I'm feeling the double moon as well. Ooh. See? There's something you do, Ace of Swords. Scorpio, there's something you do with the peace. There's something with your mindset. Because of your mindset, there's something you do with your voice. You have this peace of mind, and because of this, you're able to articulate this peace of mind very well, very clearly. What you're doing here, that's planting the seeds, and how to plant those seeds towards this new fulfillment, this new feeling of fulfillment, through creative expression is gonna be with your voice, whatever it is, whether it's through poetry, art, music, vocation, speaking. There's a lot that you're getting clear with in terms of communication, and I'm hearing throat chakra energy. And then this is a card of separation. Your voice allows you to be clear with what you want, with your intent, and that's what kind of pre-qualifies the people who come into your life, because it already separates you from certain energies, because that's what the difference is. People, you will talk, others will keep quiet. So when they hear Scorpio's voice, like, oh fuck, I can't try to, you know what I'm saying? Because why would they keep quiet and try to be nefarious? It just doesn't make sense. Without them trying to, like, if they're not going to speak up, it shows nefarious fucking type, my French. It shows nefarious, like, energy, right? So it's important to speak up if you actually have true intentions. Remember, even guys, God, the Bible talks about the word as well. Using your voice, guys, is a godly energy, right? Keeping everything down silent, you're gonna become the devil like that. Just keeping everything silent and try to it's better less said and things of that nature. No, speak up and speak your piece. Like, you're gonna stay quiet, and it's gonna cause a bunch of internal conflict for yourself. Yeah, because you have things you want to say and get off your chest, and this is how you miss cycles as well. This is how a bunch of people miss cycles, because they have a bunch of shit that they actually need to say to end the cycle. This is the point of the sword, because the sword ends the cycle, the voice ends the cycle, the word ends the cycle. In order to communicate, that's why communication is such a big thing. People will talk about communication, but as soon as they have to communicate something serious, they too afraid to say it. The fear of the outcome of what they say, right, will hold them back. But at the end of the day, they got to say what they need to say. Motherfucker, don't do that, and then that person will then know. If you don't say anything, how will anyone know? How can anything be clear if you don't say anything? what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed, etc. Anyways, guys, Scorpio, I hope this brought you some clarity. As always, I'm watching from afar, and I am rooting for you. Namo Himalaya. Shout out to everyone who supports the channel. And if you're looking for anything in relation, readings, creative mentorship, and all that good stuff, music, it's all down in the bio, guys. So I appreciate you guys threefold. Have a great week. Happy new moon. And it is the new moon in Pisces. Have a good new moon in Pisces, guys. And keep going. Let's go. It's MC333. We outie. Namo Himalaya.